Hello, 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 good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. Breaking news. As you see here, former Cosby Show mom and actress Phylicia Rashad appointed to dean at Howard University. Yes, good people, everyone's favorite mom from the 80s is now a dean in higher education. That she's no stranger to. And we're going to talk about it. So, if you grew up around that time, I was a teenager, I was a senior during that time period in high school, The Cosby Show was one of my favorite shows, which you will hear and we will talk about briefly. So, let's get to it. Tony-winning and Emmy-nominated actor Phylicia Rashad has been appointed Dean of Howard University's newly reestablished College of Fine Arts. According to the provost, it is an honor to welcome one of Howard's acclaimed daughters back home to her alma mater. Now, I did not know that she was a graduate of the prestigious Howard University. I have a cousin who also graduated from prestigious Howard University, which is one of the HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. Now, in an interview with Variety, Rashad says she was honored and surprised by her appointment. Now she goes on to quote here, "I never saw myself as a dean," she says with a laugh. "But then I've never thought of myself as many things that I've been. It's a privilege to be a part of reestablishing the College of Fine Arts, to engage with the administration, the faculty, the students, the alumni, as well as artists around the country. It's exciting to think about building towards a future with the College of Fine Arts and Howard University," unquote. The celebrated actor, best known to audiences as you see here as Claire Huxtable on The Cosby Show, is no stranger to facilitating higher education, as I stated earlier. She has previously served as a guest lecturer and adjunct faculty member at Howard's Counting Her. At Howard, Counting Her This Is Us co-star, Susan Kelchi Watson and the late Chadwick Boseman among her students. Wow, I did not know that. Also, she was also married to NFL former wide receiver Phylicia Rashad, as you see here. Now, looking back at her long history with Howard, her father and sister, Debbie Allen. Now, if you may not remember Debbie Allen, she came to fame in the musical and television series and movie Fame. So, they also graduated from Howard University. Rashad also marvels at the full circle nature of her appointment, quickly reminded her of her days on the campus in Washington, D.C. Wow, this is something. And I am very, very, very happy for her. Now, though Rashad has accepted a new position, that doesn't mean she's done acting just yet. It is understood, she quotes, that "I am not a retired person," she explains. When asked how the new role will affect her on-screen career, she goes on to quote, "It is understood that there were projects in the pipeline before this process began that I am committed to," unquote. Now, among Rashad's upcoming roles is Creed 3, where she's set to reprise her role as Mary Ann, the adoptive mother of Adonis Creed, played by the actor Michael B. Jordan, who will also direct the third installment of the boxing film. All right, this is outstanding. But you know what, good people? Also, I find it quite interesting that quite a few actors and actresses are giving back to the academic world. I do. And I think it's great. Like as you see here, actor Matthew McConaughey, who was hired as a professor at the great UT Austin, who, from what I hear, is now putting his bid in for governor of the Lone Star State of Texas. Wow. Now, let's talk a little bit about Ms. Rashad's resume. Now, she's also taught students at New York University, Vassar College, Carnegie Mellon, and Juilliard, among others. She also presides over a number of boards, including Brainerd Institute Heritage and the Debbie Allen Dance Academy. Since 2017, Rashad has been the brand ambassador of the National Trust for Historic Preservations of African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund. Howard University President Wayne A.I. Frederick said there is no individual better suited to take on this role than Miss Phylicia Rashad. And I concur, sir. And he goes on to say, he quotes, as we introduce our campus community and the world at large to Howard's College of Fine Arts, the dean will play an instrumental role in ensuring an auspicious beginning for this reestablished institution. According to the president, given Ms. Rashad's reputation as well as her capabilities and impressive list of accomplishments, she will undoubtedly empower the college to transcend even our incredibly high expectations. Under her leadership, Howard will continue to inspire and cultivate the artists and leaders who will shape our niche and national cultures for generations to come, unquote. Outstanding, sir. Ms. Rashad, congrats to you. And I know you have much work to do. Now, what can I say? The 80s, a long time gone far and away. Ms. Rashad, you are truly a lovely lady in every way. So I guess we will save that talk for another day. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like so that I can keep rocking on the mic. Have a good night.